Is it this? If anyhow Jim Godston had anything to do with this track. Oh my god, and the drums? It's Diet DX. Oh, that one loading screen. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Sheesh. You know how hard it was to try and find a template for Jim Godston in specific? I've been in the trenches for weeks, but no, not on Tier Maker. This is called the best entrance music of all time tier list, but basically, it's pretty much all Jim Godston anyway. So we're gonna go with this. So by now, if you've seen the other two videos, you know the deal. If we got the same format, we're gonna pick 44 again. So these are our 44 contestants for Jim Godston. We're about to begin. Let's begin. Let's start off with Kurt Angle. I can comfortably already put Kurt Angle right here. If we're being real, anybody watching this probably wants me to immediately put the whole fucking 44 in banger and then call it a video, but we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say you suck because this guy's like one of the greatest of all times. So Kurt Angle, banger. It's just super fitting for him. They never had to change it. Let's do Shawn Michaels next.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I said shit. Up and down this line. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
And then when you get to this part of the song, where is it? Hands off the merchandise.
Hands off the merchandise.
Oh. Do I like Michaels or Kurt Angle more? And here's the thing. Here's what makes Jim Godston good. It's just basically his psychology around him matching what the character's about to the song and genre itself. Down to like the tempo and everything. So he seems to put more thought into that. Whereas like it seems like Def Rebel might look at you and be like, you're looking kind of hip-hop right now. I got something for that. But it does seem like they just got stuff in the vault already as placeholder in case like they just need to throw it on someone. I'm going Kurt Angle. Yeah, let's move on. Let's do Bret Hart. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, apparently he did make Bret Hart's. I had to just double check. Alright, so Bret. Let's do Mankind. Alright, so this was the theme I was looking for. Is this the one that's called Schizophrenic? So Mankind, Schizophrenic. I think it's good. I see what's going on here. Like, it's obviously to match the character, but it's slow pace. It's, you know, I just have it in good, I think. All right, who's next? I guess Orton. We're going to open both of them, but one second. Featuring Rev Theory. So by your guys' logic... What the? Is that Ashley? Holy shit. Shout outs, rest in peace. And shout outs. Alright. So you see how it says Jim Godston here, right? And then, when I go in here, it says Def Rebel, right? So by your logic, if you don't want Def Rebel to have this, then I can't give you this for Jim Godston. Hot take. I like this version of Orton's theme more. Perfectly. And his entrance was just better back then. With the golden sparks falling behind him. And then there's this.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
We're using Burn My Light, otherwise he's going to be lower down. This is where we're at. Let's do Ken Shamrock. Because I don't think I remember what his theme is. The Ultimate? For Jim Johnston's peak, I don't think this is up there with that. Like, this is supposed to be the world's most dangerous man or whatever his gimmick. There's more dangerous sounding music than this. It's staying mid. Get mad. In fact, you want to know what theme better portrays danger, in my opinion? This theme goes crazy. This guy sounds like he's going to war or some shit. On his own. I wasn't even thinking. I forgot. Of course, WCW is not Jim Johnston. I have to drop Goldberg's music? Editing Tyzik here to clear up some confusion real quick. So at this point of the video, you notice that I took Goldberg's theme off. The theme was made by Christian Poulet and Jean-Yves Rigaud. That was apparently referring to the WCW version. The theme that I played in the video was Jim Johnston doing a cover of the stock music. So technically, I guess we can count covers. Either way, I re-added Goldberg's theme back in the end, so he appears at the end of the video. And then this one would be debut. Oh, I think I like this drop more. Oh, I do like this one more. Jericho's my number one right now. That shit goes hard. Let's take a look at Rikishi. I think we have to use Bad Man.
I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man, give it bad men, bad looks, prince amongst thieves and crooks, want bad women, bad cars, bad hoods, bad dudes. I'm making my own rules.
Let me check if it's Jim. Okay, it does count as Jim.
I'm a bad man.
You don't want none. Let's get William Regal. Yeah, okay, this is the one I remember. Deborah. Yeah, that's solid. That's low key like banger. Hardcore Holly. I like this beginning. Let's do Mark Henry. Sexual chocolate or whatever.
It's sexual, baby. And I want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on.
Jesus Christ.
I'm right here for you. I know it's going to be good to you.
I nailed that, by the way.
And I'll tell you why, baby. Baby, it's time.
Alright, so I'm not going to argue that it doesn't fit his character, because it clearly did for the time. Yeah, it's probably about there. Let's do Gold Dust. Alright, we'll just watch this version because it's Jim Johnson. Hot take. I didn't think Stardust was that like a bad character. Like I thought the idea was like to match Goldust. I thought it not only kind of would make sense that you could do that and have the two of them doing that teaming and whatever. But yeah, it was more character-ish than like just being a guy. Let's do Godfather.
Come get on the train. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy. I can't believe this was actually a character back then. Like, well, I guess I can believe. People think this is gonna come back when they move to Netflix. Like, all right, Godfather. It's gotta be at least low banger. I'll probably put it around here. This might be the most unhype, like it's not supposed to be, but seems like this is hard because it's like, I recognize that Jim obviously didn't do a bad job at making a theme that's supposed to portray this character, but at the same time, there's like no room or space for me to put this in banger. So I think this is another one that's just gonna be like good. I think about here. Oh, let's do Too Cool. Get out of here. New Black Beats. So wait, so this is not Jim? But here it says theme by Jim Godston and O.D. Hunty. Okay. I'll give it to Jim. I'm not... You want to, actually, you want to know something? You see this dance that Grandmaster's doing? Let me tell you about SmackDown 1 and 2. That there. That's stupid. You know, SmackDown 1 and 2 had like the intricacies of being able to, when you're creating your character, you can choose your battle stance. And Grandmaster Sexay's battle stance was he was just constantly doing that stupid... But it was such a cool detail that like nowadays you don't get in new games.
Shine this up real nice, jabroni.
And I know just where to stick it, Ron.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name is.
The Rock smells what you're cooking.
Pancakes, Ron! Pancakes!
Lay the smackdown in the kitchen, the loading dock, even the boiler room. Plus storylines and special guest referees. Everything inside the ring and almost anything out. WWF SmackDown. Rated T for teen, jabroni.
Finally, The Rock has come back to PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Let's go Billy Gunn.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man.
Again, another theme that really fits the character. We'll do Test and Gangrel. I thought this theme was actually good. Oh, it's not gonna tell me. Hold on. Here we go, bring your name, very cold piece. Here we go, bring your name on the go, freaking bullet. Whatever. It's almost like a Jericho-esque thing. It's actually really good. Hold on. It's kind of similar to Jericho. I'm trying to decide if I like it more or not than Jericho. Yeah, that's actually crazy good. Hold on. I think I'm going to leave it like this for now, but it's super close. And they're kind of similar ideas. This came out of nowhere. I didn't think I was going to like Test that much. I forgot. All right, did I say Gangrel was next? Let's do Gangrel. When this beat drops, it's like one of the hardest beat drops. Forget the gimmick, but that entrance fire. No pun. Gangrel's definitely a banger. Above Orton, Get Mad. All right, let's do Dudley Boys. So Dudley's banger. Yeah, think about there. Let's do X-Pac.
Think you can tell us what to do? Yeah. Think you can tell us what to win? Think you better? Yeah. Well, you better get ready to bow to the master.
It's just worse DX version. It's Diet DX. Shane McMahon.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yeah, no, this goes hard.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter.
Shane, banger, easy. Fits the character. Fuck it, let's do Stephanie. If this is by Jim Godston, I'll let's go a little bit further back. This is cheating if I do that. Let's just hear what this is.
I'm never gonna be done. Lean on in. Now welcome to the queendom.
Oh, Queendom? No. You gotta go with this.
I'm all grown up now, and I listen and learn a true star, and I'm finally getting my turn. Took my L, earned my spot. I'ma be here for a minute, sonny boy, if you like it or not.
Yeah, we're gonna do Jim a favor and go with this version. About there. Well, I guess we gotta go Vince now. All the McMahons had a banger theme except Linda. We're never gonna hear this song again. Not that I care about it. I mean, is anybody surprised though about the dirt that's come out on this guy? All right, fine. All right, who's next? Or let's do APA, actually. I probably don't have to keep checking, but I'm paranoid now. Since it's an instrumental, I have no reason to think it's not Jim, so I'm just going to give it to Jim. JBL's clothesline is fucking crazy. And how is this in like 3,000 FPS? What are my eyes doing right now? Are you guys seeing this? APA. How banger is it? Checkpoint. Yeah, I'll put it there. Let's do the big show.
Well.
This is my favorite version of the song. Big Show's banger. Yeah, I think about there. Let's do Rey Mysterio. Alright, we're going with this version, just to be completely safe. Because this is POD.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R.E.Y. Mysterio. Here we go. With the mask out, the girls they pass out. The boy just black out, better tap out. Go. Off the top rope, so look out below. And the next thing you know, you'll be on the floor. What you gonna do when you're on your back? From a mean body slam, oh damn, you whack. You like,
what the heck? All of a sudden, this dude sitting on your neck.
Where's the rep?
Alright, let's do China.
Don't treat me
Oh, I remember this. Oh, this goes hard.
Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who and what I am.
Okay, I thought this. I remember it had more bass than this. I thought. Hold on, run that back. Because nostalgia definitely messed with my ears there for a second.
Treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man.
Treat me like a man.
Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who and what I am.
I feel like this could use like more bass or something. The vocals are pretty good though. Between the whispering and the that shit pretty hits. You know what I'm talking about this. That. Anyways, China. Put you in good. I already know what's gonna happen here when it comes to the women, but should we just get it out the way now? Let's do Trish Stratus. Depending on which one we go with, too, by the way. Before you let it play more. Fucking. This gotta be Jim, right? Like, yeah, featuring Lil' Kim, I know that, but I'm so glad this is the end of the trilogy for this tier list, this research. Okay. Wait, TrishStratus.com explains it? Before you continue, please consider whitelisting this site so we can continue delivering Stratus. Oh, what? Alright, I'll do it for Trish. I have ads? Or ad block? Where's the icon? I'm using Opera. I don't even know I had ad blocker on this. Whether she was kicking ass, setting records, or playing a bad girl, one thing remained constant. That tune, as Jim Ross would say. I'm gonna have to do this the fucking nerd way. Okay, here we go. Kim met with former WWE composer Jim Godston to record the vocals. Alright, that's enough for me. Yo, shouts Trish. Need more Stratisfaction? What you mean by that? Here we go. This beat is actually so like crisp. That jingle in the background. Oh shit. Yo, prime Trish Stratus. I mean, she still look good now, but let me tell you something. Prime. Oh, fun fact actually. We talk about wrestling crushes. Trish Stratus was actually my very first wrestling crush. I'll have you know that. Trish was my girl. Also, to anybody who's played SmackDown 1 or 2, let me tell you about that that one loading screen. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Sheesh. Banger. I think I'll keep it here. I think here is pretty good. Since she's the last woman left, let's just get her out the way now. Lita. So fuck your rules back. I can't, I'm sick. So fuck your rules back. So fuck your rules back. So fuck your rules back. So fuck your rules, man. You step it up with Goat Johnston fast. I've got to release all the shit that you stay at my past. Okay, I wouldn't have got that without the lyrics. No. You didn't say that. There's a word missing there. Jesus, this guitar. Are you hearing this guitar? Listen to this guitar. Oh my god, and the drums. And Lita's dance. And look at this Avril Lavigne-esque attitude here. Nah. The fuck out of here. Jericho. Alright. Let's do Undertaker. Oh, that's a point. Hold on. I might have the opportunity to kind of cheat here. Because yes, there's this version. But let me find out that the fucking Ministry version is also Jim Johnson. See how fast I use that instead. I'm gonna show you the part too. I think it's about here. Is it this? Oh. Did you hear that? Did you hear how it just transitioned into that? That was some storytelling. The progression. No. Do people like the normal version better? Let's hear a more recent normal version. But the other one's definitely more like sinister or some shit. Definitely like, I guess, the heel version of his theme. Okay, no, this is banger too. This is grand. Okay, no, if people like this more, I can see the difference or the appeal. There's arguments for both. Yeah, I guess whichever way you spin it, it's got to be like up. It's above Michael's for sure. I guess for how strong of a character Undertaker is, the theme has more room to like go further in that creative aspect. Yeah, no, I think I got to do it out of principle. I think here's a good. Let's do Kane. Oh, okay, this is gonna get messy now. This might be, depending on... I've been waiting for this day. Oh, no. If anyhow Jim Johnson had anything to do with this track... Oh! Slow Chemical by Finger 11 was written by Jim Johnson. Let's fucking do it. Make sure these are on. I'll tell you right now, we might be doing this too early because I don't know if anything's gonna beat this after this. Anyways, okay, hold on. All right. Easily Kane's best theme. Oh shit, yeah, it's the full version. Alright, he comes in now. Kane was so good during this period. This isn't even the craziest part of the song. Watch what it does around here. Oh my god, you've never... Nah. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Every intuition fails to find its way.
Now listen to this guy. Listen to his voice. He's gonna start coming up. And then listen to the instrumental coming up now. Right here, right here, right here. No. Nobody's beating that. I played that too early. Kane wins. We can get rid of this whole tier. Delete. No. That's it. Ain't nobody passing that now. Actually, there might be an argument for like a couple. Maybe somebody will surprise me when I hear it again. But you can imagine how mad people were. You people get mad on themes that get changed today. Rightfully so, if it feels a downgrade. Imagine going from Slow Chemical to anything not Slow Chemical. Following up Slow Chemical is a crazy task to ask. Bars. Nah. Dude, imagine if we had Slow Chemical and then Def Rebel had to come up with the next theme. They flopped. Because like I said, Def Rebel can do some good stuff, but when they flop, you don't hear the end of it from people. Okay. Real key, there's only like 3 people, I'm not going to say who might possibly be able to beat Kane. I just have to hear it again to see when we get to it. But let's do Christian right now. Okay, no, I do like the first version more than that. As we got to see later, like in TNA and stuff like that, Christian is way better than WWE gave him the chance for. Like, he could have been right there with Edge, but doing his own thing. Like, they're both good on the mic, too. Christian might even arguably be slightly better than Edge on the mic, but we're not going to talk about that. I'll put him about there. Let's get Brock Lesnar out the way. I don't know if I should just spoil this now before even letting it play. But I don't think this theme is that hype. That sounds hype when you hear it, obviously, because you know it's Brock Lesnar. But the actual song itself, like... Now, if you just heard those noises. So nothing to be hype about yet. Maybe a guitar or something could save this. Because now we added drums. It's kind of like a little bit better now, but it's not like GOAT tier or nothing. Yeah, it's not bad, but I'm noticing there's DJ scratches in this track. What's going on? There's a lot of scratches. Yeah, not gonna lie, this isn't anywhere near Jim's best work. Whatever, I'm keeping him here. Oh, it's about to get serious. Okay, we got 10 left. Let's do Booker T. WWE, Can You Dig It by Booker T and Jim Godston. Good enough for me.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Before I continue the song, the further the song goes in, the weirder it kind of gets. What is that? Not gonna lie, you gotta lose some points after that. That's a very unhyped noise. Booker T, it's still banger. But how banger is it? We'll do the frog splashers next. So we'll start with Eddie.
Viva la raza! I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yo, mamacita, I got that passion.
Man, Eddie was so good. Eddie was like the perfect like performer that WWE tries to like make you be as far as like character work and in-ring storytelling and shit.
I lie, I cheat, I steal. I don't care if you don't like me. Everybody wants to fight me. If you feel it, hey.
Yeah, that's at least here. Yeah, from here onwards, that's like the almost perfect or the damn near enough perfect like character portrayals. All right, who's next? Oh, RVD. RVD used to be one of my favorites too. Okay, his actual theme doesn't start from this point, but... Alright, here we go. Rob, damn. Best frog splash or no? I like his gear too. His singlet was like crazy. He might have my favorite singlet. Him and Angle, I guess, but... He has so many good designs. Dude, I just remembered that Hammerstein Ballroom match against John Cena, or when RVD was double champ. Oh my god, that was like one of the best times. It didn't last long, obviously, but that shit was so hype. Yeah, I think it's about there. All right, let's do Jeff Hardy. I think both the themes were good. Like his original theme, like the original Hardy Boys theme, Loaded, and No More Words. But my favorite theme was his TNA theme, the Another Me. It was more so the character I liked with it too, but... Zach Tempest? What the shit? Excuse me, Jim, where are you? Fucking Zuckerberg be trying to like hook me up low key and shit. Like, and I don't know these people. If I have to use No More Words, I don't mind, but let's use No More Words, whatever. Okay, that's easy enough. This one's definitely good. I don't know if I like it more than Loaded or not. No, that's definitely good. This is hard, but I think this might be the case. Let's do Batista. This song was badass. Batista was like one of my favorite like big guys. If you don't know, like I was a high flyer like preference guy, first getting into wrestling. But as far as the big guys go, it was like Batista, Slow Chemical Kane. Hold on. Okay. These lyrics hit hard. He walks for miles inside this pit of danger. A place where no one follows him. He walks alone because y'all motherfucking cowards don't have the balls to follow him into the pits of danger. That's what that means. Huh. He's sick of all those people. He never understood a damn thing that he's... Also, I've seen this poll a few times on like Twitter. Who's the best wrestler turned actor? Cena or Rock, Cena or Batista? I think it's Batista. As far as his range goes and like different roles and stuff, I think Batista's successfully done it better. Okay, at this point, Shawn Michaels is low-key a gatekeeper right now. If you pass Michaels, that means your theme's stupid good. I guess since we just spoke about The Rock, kind of, we'll use The Rock. I think by far the best version of The Rock's theme. Okay, yeah, it's this. By far, this is The Rock theme.
If you smell
Oh my god.
it's cooking.
The drums are so much stronger and like the instruments better. Watch, let me show you what I'm talking about. I can't even. We're not gonna use the current one. Let's pretend what people.
If you smell what the
All right, so this is what people were every time The Rock returned. This is what he was coming back to.
if you smell what the Rock.
The drum is already worse. Listen to that.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
That lead up there, that build up, is way better than this.
If you smell what the Rock is.
Who's hitting frying pans in the fuck? Like, what is that? Like, give me some actual drums.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
You hear the cymbals, the actual proper drums. This is like somebody fucking fell over in the kitchen.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
And what is that? What instrument's that? And it's like too fast or something. This is perfect spacing. Ready? Fuck is this? Nah, this sounds like it's trying to do like synthwave, but like modern. Then this guitar thinks it's so cool right now. Like, nah. It's all about this.
If you smell.
And this is the best version of The Rock, too. I said it. This right here. This is The Rock. Sideburns and fucking sunglasses.
Smell what the Rock.
That's.
The Rock says.
I can't believe motherfuckers tried to disrespect this guy and skip him on Mount Rushmore, talking about Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, John Cena. Excuse the fuck. What do you mean John Cena? You don't skip over the Rock. Like, there's still space for both of them if you want to be like properly kind of correct. You could have said Hulk Hogan into Austin if we're going chronologically, into The Rock, into John Cena. But you tried to hate so much because Rock was gone, like, I don't know, didn't have 20 years of a career. I would rather a shorter stint of a very solid pool of entertainment that The Rock provided than somebody being around for 20 years and half of that was so boring and stale and caused people to leave the product as far as watching it. We're not even going to get into all that. It's this guy in Austin all day for GOAT. Greatest rivalry of all time. Never has the number 1 and number 2 pick in the company felt so even. Rock was so good that it was like believable. Yes, Austin was gone for a little bit, but that, even still, when they had their rivalry, that's what made it so hype. Nowadays, they forget how to fucking equally build people up. They just have one side of the equation. Then they expect you to get hype when they match up the other person who's been losing for like fucking weeks. Like Jimmy and Jay Uso should have been way more hype than it was, but I couldn't be hyped for it because Jimmy was on a losing streak, and I already know who was gonna win because of that. Because WWE makes it completely obvious when they're disrespecting someone and don't give a shit about their like record. Predictable ass shit. Sorry, I'm going on a rant. Nah, I'm arguing with the comments before they even happen. I'm fucking. This shit triggered me. Where's The Rock? Nah, this is stupid high. This is hold on, checkpoint. This is at least second place right now, if not. Okay, Slow Chemical. Oh my gosh. Okay. As like a pure Jim song, this is crazy. Do I have to put it at number 1 because of that? Technically, because this is kind of, I guess, more Finger 11 Carey, or less Jim Carrey, I should say. Jim Carrey, fucking A. I guess I kind of convinced myself into, because like by same logic, if Rhea Ripley's theme was number 1 on my Def Rebel list, people would be like, oh, it's because Motionless in White. Okay, 4 left. Chris Benoit. I mean, this theme has become a meme, but it's actually a banger. I'll stop. I'm sick. I can't do it justice. I couldn't anyway, but then it's gonna go until it breaks down. Then we're gonna build back up. And right here.
Take back again.
I think it just beats Michael's for me. Test is crazy. Test was so low key that it looks weird to have him here, but I think it's legit. But let's do Triple H real quick. Now, which Triple H team are we doing? Are we doing My Time? Because the game, time to play the game is well, it's Jim Johnson collabed with Motorhead, basically. Do I like My Time more? I think I like My Time more, technically. Alright, so Jim Johnson. Okay. So obviously this is Attitude Era.
Is this on?
Hit me with that Triple H. I might like this more. Motorhead's good too, but I guess this one's more iconic. I guess we'll go with this theme. It's all about this part. Like probably one of the greatest like non-pyro entrances of all time. Oh shit. Everybody at my school used to do the water spit. I was just fucking in the hallways. Anyways, song-wise alone, does that beat or does that pass the Shawn Michaels gatekeep? I guess it could, yeah. It matches his character too. All right, we're down to Austin and Edge. I'm actually gonna do Edge first. The reason why I waited this long to do Edge because Edge's position completely hinges on like one factor on what we're gonna find out here.
You think you know me?
Okay, so Alter Bridge Metalingus. Now I knew that, but I thought I heard that like Jim Johnson had something to do with this too. Let's see. This would be the case for bands including Disturbed, Saliva, and POD, and themes for Steve Austin, Batista, and Chris Jericho and Rey Mysterio, respectively. Licensed themes such as Rob Zombie's Never Gonna Stop with the Red Groovy, and Alter Bridge's Metalingus for Edge. Limp Bizkit's Rolling. Okay. This means it's not Jim. We gotta go back further. This is gonna be tragic. Yeah, I guess it's this.
You think you know me, you know me. You think you know me, you know me. You think you know me, you know me. You think you know me, you know me.
Yeah, it would be hard to go back to this after Metalingus. And Steve Austin. I didn't know it was going to end up like this, but This theme is just pure chaos in a good way. Okay. This is how we're ending off. Austin and The Rock, number 1 and 2. I didn't even try and do that on purpose. I just kind of All right, so let me explain, I guess. So Austin, number 1. Why is he number 1 above? After everything I said about Kane's theme, how is Austin and Rock above Kane? Let me start with Austin. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same thing I'm about to say here anyway. But Austin, that glass breaking is the perfect interruption noise cue when anything's happening. Just hearing that through the arena, instant hype. Then you got that guitar, and then everything else just perfectly fits what Austin is about. It's the perfect theme, like literally. Like from a formula perspective, there's nothing better that you could kind of do. It doesn't need lyrics. Nah, these three go crazy. Maybe after Michael's is when I would arguably start the next tier to put as great, to put in between good, like I was doing with the other ones. With CFO and Def Rebel, it kind of worked out to be the top 7. We're super solid before there's kind of a little bit of drop off. But Johnston's got us or Godston, or has 10. And that's just off of this template. This was just the best template I could find for like this decent era of range. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say here. Like everybody's favorite is pretty much Jim Godston anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna say like how does he compare to the other two. Dog, I'm just glad this shit's over so I can actually do what I had planned after this. Didn't want to post anything else before doing this because then people probably try and give me shit. Oh, but yeah, this is what my tier list looks like. I'm sure if any of you did the tier list, it'd probably look like this. Like fucking, it would just be. This is your guys' tier list for Jim Godston. Hold up. Here, let me do your guys' tier list. Hold up. Hold up. Let me delete. This is everybody. This is the community's tier list for Jim Godston. Hold up. This is the Jim Godston tier list. All right, it's Ties of Thunder. It's official. You ain't ready for the storm.